Alright guys, so today is like cleanup day. I need to like get my security camera that I talked about in the last episode. Just clean some stuff out around here. I might have to shovel a little bit more snow so they have room to work. The worker's supposed to come this week. He hasn't called me yet, but he told me last weekend that he was planning to start this week. Given the weather, he was on another project, and I still haven't received my check from the bank yet. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm supposed to have it. I called him, what was it, Friday, and I said I don't have my check yet. You know, they told me it was going to be like 3 days, which would have been Wednesday or Thursday. Friday wasn't there. Saturday it wasn't here. They told me it was in the mail. So guess we'll wait until Monday. If I don't see it Monday, I'm going down to the bank. We're going to talk to somebody. Let's do. Where's our money? Huh? Where is our money? Anyway, I gotta go out to Jerry's. I need to take some scrap parts out there. I don't really want to remove that back door. I need to have it on the vehicle, but I'd like to take it out there. Instead of taking them to scrap, I've just been dropping them off there for Jerry. I don't know. I don't really have the room for scrap right now, or to have a pile of scrap laying around. So that's why I've just been dropping my stuff off out there. I do have some. I'll take that door and some other stuff out, but then I have that good door I need to drop off. I'm gonna wait. Not taking the bumper out to him yet. I'm gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna work on it a little bit. I don't know that I'll get into the body work today. The Blazer seems to start out fine when it's really cold, and then once it warms up, then that's when it hesitates for a second, and then it runs fine after that. But I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Hush do, Bean. Yeah, and I'm trying to keep up with the 3 videos a week. It's hard for me to do, really. I mean, you guys realize I have a full-time job, and I work. I'm talking. Yeah, I have a full-time job, so it's hard for me to get the time into video because I work 9-hour days. It's an hour drive there, so I put 11 hours in, and I get home, and it's pretty much dark when I get home. So it's really not much video that I can do. Plus, till I go to the gym and eat, it's time for me to go to bed for the next day. Holidays, I have a little bit more time off, so that's why I've been trying to record more so I can get 3 days in, get 3 videos in a week, and it really does help my channel. My subscribers jumped since I put that Sunday video out, and my views are up, and everything looks good on the channel. It's almost doubled just from me putting one more video out. So I'm gonna try my best to do that, but just know, guys, I'm trying to do what I can, okay? So guys, if you go to Sheets and you get one of their little personal pizzas and a tall Monster energy drink, it comes out to $6.66. So you're better off to like get something else, like a stick of gum or something, so you don't feel like something's gonna happen the rest of the day.
That's good.
Alright guys, so next on the agenda, not sure if you can see this wire right there that runs up onto the ridge. Well, if you can see it right, you see that black arm, it extends out. I have a camera mounted in that. I made kind of like a birdhouse type deal to keep it out of the elements. So it's up there. That's all Flex Seal I covered the wood with. So it's weather treated. So about the only way for me to get up there is back here. There's a set of steps, and I go up on the ridge And then I have a shed up there that it's bolted to. It's bolted right down to the roof. I don't use that shed. It's just there. So let's get up there. I wish I really had the money to start digging. Right here's my shed. You can see the arm extended out over it. There's brush all over it, which I needed to remove. I needed to move the camera anyway. The plug is down here. My property line is actually right there at that tree right here, this big one. That's my property line. So like I have a good bit of property. It's just all mountain, which sucks. All right, I hope I can get out of here if I get down in here. I got up here and I forgot I use this torch bit screws and not a Phillips, so I gotta go back down. Fun! Oh no, held up pretty good. This has been up there in the woods for several years. That's Flex Seal I covered all this wood with. It was starting to come off in some places. Kind of wanted like a weather barrier. You can see I tied the cable up underneath. Yeah, it held together pretty decent. It really didn't. I thought it would seal this wood a lot better, and you can see it cracked everywhere. But I need to take this camera off of here. I'm junking this. See, I even sealed the connector here. I went all out on this when I put it up there. This was my best camera. I had my best view from this. But this is going to go, this camera's probably going to go on this side of the shop, and then I got another camera to go on that side of the shop to face out, to deter intruders, and so I can see when I have packages that arrive. Alright. Here's what I'm going to use on the headlights. We're going to use this. I've never used this stuff before, but this is supposed to be like high cutting compound, and then this is lower cutting, fine for polishing. So get a look at them, see what they look like. Alright, so I'm going to follow up with the other headlight, and after I get it finished, we'll throw the grill on and the front end. Well, I was going to bolt the fender on. I'm not going to bolt the fender on yet. It's going to be a lot easier to do the body work going on to it with it off. So maybe I will do that in the basement because I'm not going to have a lot of spray. So yeah, alright, well, let's get the other one done and I'll throw the grill back in. So I don't know if you noticed this, but we have to make another trip to Johnny's. Because the snow was so heavy on top of the grill that it busted it. Yeah, no lie. I was being gentle with the shovel. I was pretty high above it. And I saw this when I got it uncovered. I was like, oh, that side's cracked. I pulled it out. That side completely came off. So, next weekend, back at Johnny's. That sucks. I can't believe I didn't even think about that, but what can you do? I'm sure a grill at Johnny's is only a couple bucks. Maybe I can talk my wife into going there when we go up for Black Friday. I don't know. Well, I'm testing this camera out to see if it still works. I just shattered the back screen on it.
This here was what was wrong with the. Good. Now that's checked.
I was carrying it. So what we got to do now, I threw it back together real quick. This has to go to my Gramps because they're going to work on my garage this week. So I was coming up from here, and of course, this, my foot caught on, and I went down. And when I went down, look at that, I even chipped the concrete right here whenever I kicked that. But I had the camera in my hand and it slammed on the ground, and the back screen is just shattered, worse than my other camera, which sucks. So now I have two action cameras with shattered screens on the back. So might have to start investing in some good cameras. I hate to say it, but I might have to get a GoPro. I don't really want to spend the money like that on a GoPro, but I don't know. That just kind of ruined my day. I hope the microphone's okay on this thing. I mean, I shattered this screen. It's horrible. And because of that, I'm cutting my episode short. It's just one. I had 3 incidents back to back. I was pulling the extension cord down off the ridge, and it was stuck, and I started pulling on it, and I flew backwards and landed on my back. That hurt. Then the grill busted. Then I just busted my camera. So the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try this jumper pack and tell you how good it works. The Eclipse is completely dead, and the jumper pack is fully charged. So we'll see how it works. still has squeaky belts, but it turned it over kind of slow, but the battery was completely dead, so that's not too hateful. At least I know I can use that if I need to jump start this thing. This is coming back. That repair job I did on the muffler, that's not going to pass inspection, so I actually have to put a flex pipe in. So the reason I wanted to do some quick flips is I have to spend some money on this that I will not get back, and with the garage coming, that's why I'm going with the cheaper vehicles right now. But this is coming once the garage is up. This is going to be the first vehicle to go in the shop, and it's going to be in the back, and I'll tinker with it here and there. But I'd like to fix every issue on it. I'd like to put the AC compressor on and just go all over it. So like I said, it's the end of the episode. Sorry, I hope you guys understand. I had to cut this one short. It's one of those days. I'll hit it up next weekend harder. Hopefully won't have any issues, but sometimes you just need to take a little downtime, and I don't plan on not making videos for you guys. I need a little break today, so I'm gonna go relax. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Like, subscribe, go check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Can't leave you guys hanging like that.
Oh yeah!
I didn't want to end this video on a bad note, so I'm going to leave you with some good things here. Our check came from the bank, so we have the money to do the garage. We have it now, nothing holding us back. I do want to show you this camera. I had it on the end of the tripod when I went down. Look at that. I put packing tape over the screen to hold the glass together, and I put some on this camera too. This is my old action camera, which is identical to this one. It just has a small chip in the corner. This one's actually in really good condition compared to what this one looks like now. You can tell I hit on the corner. But Harbor Freight's having a sale on the welder that I want, and it's only good till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a work day. Let's go get it now.
What? You excited for Daddy's new welder? Huh?
He's just happy to see Daddy. That's what he does when I come home from work. Greets me like a dog. Don't ya? Huh? Stewie. What? Well guys, we did it. I almost talked myself into going with the Vulcan 215, but there it is. And got my free screwdrivers, but he even said, they never have deals on these, and they had 15% off. Black Friday, you only get like 50 bucks off this. I got 100 bucks off because of the sale they're doing right now, and it's only good till tomorrow. And then I got the 2-year replacement on it, which was 99 bucks, but that kind of took the whole, I got the 2-year warranty for free basically. So but I didn't go with the Vulcan because I kind of want the TIG welder. Not that I'm good with it, but I would like to try. So yeah, that makes for a happy Todd. So we're gonna end the video on a good note, instead of me being all sad and crappy because everything wasn't going my way. So anyway, if you like this, like, subscribe, go check out some other videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out!